Oh, is this Byakuya? Byakuya! Please, please, please. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Screenshot. Let's go! And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to All Day Anime. I am sorry I haven't posted in like 2 days. It's been really heavy for us here, but we are back on a new game that will be replacing 7 Deadly Sins. If you guys saw my 7 Deadly Sins video, you guys should definitely check it out. I said that's my last 7 Deadly Sins video, and I'm giving away my account. And we have a winner. I'll be giving that winner his account, the account, and you guys may want to check out his channel too. I'll leave his channel in the description down below. Under that, we are back on this amazing game called Bleach Brave Souls. As you guys saw in the beginning, I pulled my boy Byakuya, which is really nice. So today, we're not going to go too in-depth into like a specific thing. We're going to do an all-around in general type of video like we usually do when we start a game. So first thing I want to talk about is how to grind orbs. Like, look at my orb. I have 4,000, and I summoned on the anniversary banner, and I went about 3k deep, and I have 4,000 back already. So I know you guys are wondering, like, what the hell? How did you do that? Well, I'm going to be showing you guys the main source of getting orbs for those of you who are new and stuff like that. So starting off, let's take a look at our box here. So for me, to make it easier for me and not to like mess things up, I like to have two teams. So this is my main, and this is a team I use to level up people and get orbs. So how do you level up people and get orbs? Well, I'm going to show you one person quickly on how you can do that. So let's take Retsu for example. I'm just going to put Retsu on my team. So for Retsu, since she's a 4-star, I don't need to upgrade her soul tree in any way. All I have to do is press this and upgrade her max level. Let's do that now. So cones. So these cones are stuff you want to use to upgrade your max level of any character in the game. You never want to use anybody like these guys to upgrade anybody's max level, especially the ones like this that don't have like a little star at the top. I'll show you guys after. And you definitely don't want to use any 5-stars. I say lock any 5-stars that you ever get. So as you see here, we're just going to fuse some cones into Retsu. So now her max level should be increased. As you guys can see here, her max level has been increased to, I believe, 70 or 80. To 70, perfect. So now that we have Retsu's max level increased, we just want to go over to Quest, Event, and we want to hit Power Up Quest. So, the stuff that I used to fuse and to gain XP for characters is right here. Cone's Bonanza. So you're probably going to start here. You just want to scroll down until you see Cone's Bonanza. I do it on very hard because obviously I can beat it. But we're going to go in here on Cone's Bonanza. I like to do use 5 soul tickets so I get more at a time, which is really nice. So here you get rewards such as Cone or Orihimes that you can use to increase level caps. And you get EXP for your characters really fast. So after maybe like 2 runs, you should have a maxed out character to maybe level 70 for doing a 4-star like I'm doing here. Take it off auto, I'm gonna play a little bit. So this is my favorite character in the game. His name is Byakuya. If you guys don't watch the anime, he's a really good character. My favorite character in the game currently. I went all in and I really upgraded him to make him as broken as possible. So as you guys see here, we just use one of his specials. We'll talk more about specials and stuff like that in another video. Today is just a guide video on what to do and how to grant orbs for new players to get some really good units. And then once you get really good units and you establish yourself, then we can go more in depth on stuff like gears, awakenings, links, and stuff like that. But today we just want to our main focus is to grind orbs and just talk a little bit in general of how the game is. I started this game maybe like 4 days ago, I think. Well, I didn't really start it, but like I just started grinding it like 4 days ago, which is really nice. We're just gonna play out Byakuya's ult here. Here we go. Really clean ult. So I both started about a few days. I've been grinding, bro. I grinded hard. like really hard. For a beginner, my account is pretty good. So as you guys can see here, we got orbs from Retsu being level max, which is really nice. So this is what you want to do for all your characters. So I'm gonna show you guys how the orbs work for characters. So let's just go into here. So for natural 5-star characters like this, you get, I believe, 50 orbs for getting them to level 100, but they take more effort to do, which I'll talk about after I talk about the rest. So 4 stars, for example, Chad and Iku, they give you 35 orbs, or Retsu as you guys saw there. They give you 35 orbs when you max them at level 70, and you don't have to do any extra work using them, which is what I really like. So as I was saying, you don't want to sell or use any characters to increase level cap that don't have this +4 here, or this little medal that you see that Retsu has now that I maxed her. You don't want to use anyone who doesn't have that. You want to get the orbs from them. So once they do have that, you're more than welcome to do that. So we're just going to put Chad here, and then actually no, we're gonna, since we look at 4-star already, we're just gonna put a 2-star. So White Ichigo. So we're gonna max White Ichigo as well, just so I can show you guys the orb difference and what you get from maxing out different rarity of units. So we're just gonna use Retsu here because look, I have Retsu max, I don't even need her anymore. And we're just gonna slap on a few cones here. Perfect. Here we go. So now that White Ichigo has been level broken to max, we're just gonna go on and do the exact same thing. We're just gonna hit quest, events, and we're gonna go up to power up quest, and we're just gonna go on and do very hard of cones bonanza. For these low rarity units, I suggest only doing one run. I believe one run should be enough to max them out, but sometimes it may take two, you never know, but I suggest doing one run. So, to break down the orbs difference. So, a 2-star unit gets, when you max them out, I believe gives you 10 orbs, which is still decent. It's better than nothing. 3-star, as you guys see here that we're doing, I believe gives you about 15, which is really nice. A 4-star, as you guys saw, gives about 35 orbs. I said about. It gives you 35 orbs guaranteed, which is really nice. That's a lot of orbs. If you guys just keep grinding 4-stars, you guys will be rich off orbs. I'll show you guys a little trick on where you can get some free 4-stars just to max out real quick, just for starters to get some orbs, if you know what I mean. For 5-stars, 5-stars you get 50 from getting them to level 100, and then you get 75 for getting them to level 150, which is really nice. So I'll be showing you guys all of that in this video. So as I said, so you guys are about to see how much orbs I get from my boy Ichigo if it goes. Oh no, it takes more effort. So we'll finish him off later. But as I said, I'll take a look and talk a little bit more in depth about why I say you guys should work on 4-stars first before working on 5-stars. If you take a look at 5-stars here, they cap a level 80 even using the level cap boost here. But you don't get the orbs from that. Why? Because they're 5-stars, which means they take more work. So 5-stars, you have to work on their soul tree to get these stuff up, and you have to use these type of mats. And these mats, they're not hard to grind, but they're more time consuming than doing 4-stars, 3-stars, and 2-stars. In another video, we'll talk more about these mats and stuff. But today, you guys just learned on how to grind some orbs. So as I said, this is going to be a general breakdown video. So I also have to talk about moves, equipment, and stuff like that. So you guys can see here, here's my main team. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So there's some units, for example, Byakuya. This Byakuya wants to spam his special moves, but in particular, he wants to spam his second special move. So you guys can see here, his soul trait, strong attack recharge time, minus 14%, which means the strong attack that you guys saw in the video, as I said, the Vortex, you guys definitely take a look at the Vortex, that's a strong attack. It comes back faster with this strong attack recharge, and Byakuya wants to get that as much as possible. So if you take a look at here, I have him minus 14 for his links, minus 12 for his links here, all of them, which is really nice. And you can upgrade links. We'll talk about more about upgrading links in another video. Talking about equipment. So equipment boosts the stats, as you guys can see right over here. I'll just circle that for you guys so you guys can see what I mean by boosting stats right here, as you guys saw there. Those are stats that are being boosted by equipments. Soon, when you start upgrading links, those stats will be boosted by the links as well. But the equipment is very important in this game, in my opinion, because the equipment can do a lot of things. As you guys can see here, this one boosts all stats. This one boosts attack and spiritual pressure plus stamina. This one boosts spiritual pressure. Different units need different things buffed, but we'll talk about that again in another video. So you guys just learned the general knowledge about this game, and obviously we have abilities here, special abilities here, which we'll talk about in another video. So you guys should definitely stay tuned for that. Other than that, hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and if you guys are really liking that we have started Bleach Brave Souls, definitely leave a comment, tell me how you feel about this. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. All day anime out. Peace.